We got involved around 2014. I got a call from Bobby Brown. He was just starting to get into the media there for dynamic discs. And then he gave us a call because he had seen that we were kind of starting to do a little more disc golf coverage. We had just barely gotten started. We started in 2012 with our first video with Paul McBeth. It was the Final 9 of Worlds. It was his first world title. Kind of started catching some momentum there. 2013, we did another video, just won like Texas States. I think Ricky Wysocki ended up winning that one. And so we'd only had maybe 2-3 videos by the time I got that call. We had filmed Texas States in 2014, so we might have had three tournaments total, maybe like not a whole lot. But he gave us a call. You know, I could tell that they had plans to start trying to get the media going for this tournament, the Glass Blown Open, which I had seen a couple years prior, just some little coverage here and there. Nothing, nothing super official or anything, just some videos here and there. So yeah, we were really excited because this was our first video. This is our first opportunity to travel for disc golf. Basically, anything we had done before that was in Texas, or in the case of 2012 in Charlotte, I was already going there just as an amateur and then ended up filming it with no real plan. So this was our first gig that we had gotten to say hey, Bobby called me, we'd like you guys to come to the tournament, do 3 rounds of coverage. So we loaded up in the minivan. I think I borrowed my parents' minivan and took Michael with me, who's been with me basically since the beginning. So yeah, we came to Emporia for the first time, and someone said, hey, we will pay you. It wasn't much, but they said, we'll pay you to come film this tournament. And that was our first real look into the disc golf coverage scene, as far as well, all right, we got a call, let's go to this tournament, these people want us to come, we need to get some extra sponsorships. So I kind of made some calls around to see who we could get to even just throw us a couple $100 or something. I got shirts, and I said, I'll put your logo on our shirts on the course. I don't think it was much. I want to say we got Steve Dodge from Vibram. He was still with Vibram, primarily, and he ended up giving us, I want to say $500. And UDisc was still, in its infancy too, and they gave us some money. And maybe one other Disc Gator or something might have given us some money. Just a couple small brands, but they said, all right, let's do this, and just gave us a little bit of money, and there we were. We did the Glass Blown Open for the first time in 2014. So I'll never forget that. It was just our first real 3 rounds, give it everything we got coverage. I think Simon Lizotte ended up winning that year. So it was great, and it got a ton of views. So that was a huge momentum shift for us, because that was just a tournament where a lot of big names were. And then we got the call again in 2015. 2015 we came back, we did the same thing. We tried to do it bigger and better. We were always improving our graphics, and I think we even had maybe 1 round of commentary. We used to not do any commentary. We just did the natural audio. So yeah, so we did the 2015, and everything went great. And again, throughout the rest of the year, the views are just always coming for that tournament. For some reason, people know that name and they want to watch it. So the view counts are consistently higher than most other tournaments we're covering. And then again, 2016, we get the call again, and we do it, try to do it bigger and better every year. And the same for 2017 and 2018, and finally 2019. It's just 6 years straight of the Glass Blown Open for us. And I love coming here. I love working with Bobby and Jeremy Rusko, the owner of Dynamic Discs, and Doug Bjerkes, the tournament director, and all of the staff and volunteers that come together to make this happen. So the fact that they are entrusting us every year to come back, basically without question. They always ask us for a proposal, but within a day, they just say, all right, let's do it, guys. And they'll put us up with a hotel, or they'll set us up with a place to edit or park the RV. And it's just, this place is, like no other, as far as what we can provide for the media, and how they trust us to just say, here, you guys just take it and run with it. Whatever you can do, we're down for it.